Cause I'm a beast. You funny rappers nothing but feasts. Playing in the game but you're under my cleats. Up in my street for me, come feed. You can't do this cause...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly neighborhood star Raid and his partner in crime PIC pick a K-On who's in the league Shield and I'm in the league Star Raiders. You may have heard of us because our league is quite big. Today this video is going to be showing you what the best loadout for our powers are. So I'm going to start first because obviously you can't see it, so we'll do his later. But my power is Quantum, and the way you change your layouts is by going into holding the start button, and you'll see loads of different icons, map, league, management, and all that. But you're going to go into traits, and you'll see loadouts. So if you go into damage, which you should have for controller or Quantum, you can see I've got loads of different ones. So I'll explain them in detail by going into my powers. So for time, I've chosen the Tachyon Burst. Basically, it freezes your target and a nearby enemy in time. You have to have this because it's the opening power. You can't choose any other power until you get this. So I have chosen that. Then I've chosen Quantum Tunneling. This one lets you teleport a short distance. I like it because if somebody freezes you or something, like you can't move, they paralyze you or something, you can teleport and it will get rid of the control effect, so you won't become paralyzed anymore. Once you do this, it will also give you a 3-second immunity, meaning they can't damage you, they can't do nothing to you for 3 seconds. You can just hard attack them, melee attack them, do whatever attack you want for a good 3 seconds before you damage you. Then I've got my healing move here called Closed Loop. It's 35% supercharge. It basically creates a paradox to rapidly heal yourself and prevent damage for a couple of seconds. And this is good because obviously it heals your health and it comes at a short price. When I've got my time bubble, this is a very good move. It blocks damage for a long time. It increases all your damage by 45% until the hit count is reset for at least 5 seconds. But this move is excellent because it prevents damage for a very long time whilst you can still attack. So this is a move you really need to have. Then I've got this move called Distortion Wave. This releases a wave of chronal quantum energy, basically, if you say, and it will damage them and it will stun them and keep them all tangled up in whatever time. It will keep them tangled and they won't be able to move for a good long time. And it also increases your damage by 50%. So that's my time DPS done. Now into space. This is the one where I've chosen most of them because space is really the better side of it, but they're both important. Gravitonic field, that's quite a good move to have because you have to have it anyway, but it creates a field that increases the force of gravity, making them stay to the ground. The second move I've got is Inspirational Waves. It sends gravitational waves towards your enemies, but that's not the move you really want. You don't want any of these 3 moves really, they're just there so you can unlock level 1s. Warped Reality now, this is one of my favourite moves because it increases all your weapons attacks by about 2.5%, and it increases the critical attack ratio, so you'll get more critical attacks, and that does a lot of damage. Oblivion, this is a wicked move, wicked with a capital W, wicked. This gives you, basically, you release all this energy, and it damages every single enemy that's there, and it basically leaves them with no health. It will knock any weak target out, but if you're facing the level 30, it will probably take them down 3/4 of their health, and it will leave them with a little bit of health left. As we go down, that one's not really important. Singularity, this is a good one. This is a good move. It basically creates a black hole near your enemy. It will drain in loads of enemies, and then it will suck them and it will blow them all back, and it does a lot of damage. So that's a good move. Gravity, I don't have that move, but that is quite a good move. But the only thing is, if they're strong, they'll come out of that and it won't do as much damage. Now my final weapon, or power loadout, is Energy Expulsion. This is a good move. It will finish them off if they're under 35%. It should knock them out every single time. It is vulnerable to interrupt, but this move stuns them and it takes down their health very quick. If you have gadgets, it is known as the Photon Blast. If you have fire, it's known as the Snuff Out. And obviously, if you have Quantum, it's known as Energy Expulsion. So this is me showing you my DPS loadouts for what I've actually done. And, oh sorry, I almost forgot. Iconic, 5 for the first one. For the second one, I've got Singularity, Black Hole Move. For the third one, Circle Move. I've got Warped Reality. Then I've got the Quantum Tunneling one for my X. Then I've got the Time Bubble. And last but not least, I've got the Energy Expulsion. This has been a pleasure showing you my loadouts, my DPS loadouts. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, star raid.